Hey friends. Okay, so I'm going to talk a little bit about T25. I am on day one of week three. I wish I would have started filming when I actually started the program, but I didn't really even consider vlogging at that point. But so far, I am loving the program. I did Insanity prior to T25. I did that back in like April, so it was a long time ago. Um, but I loved Insanity. It was just so daunting how long those workouts were. So it became such a hassle. And I got runner's knee in both my knees just because of the stress that it put on my body, where I had never worked out before and then jumped right into Insanity. Not never worked out. I didn't work out strenuously before. Um, and so it was just such a strain on my body. So I ended up not finishing it. I got to week seven, but I'm on week three now of T25, and I can't say anything bad about the program so far. It's absolutely amazing. Um, the different videos are so different, not to be redundant, but the workouts in each separate video, he doesn't have anything that's very repetitive, which is awesome because each video is just it's its own entity. And even though you're doing the T25 program, it's like you have so many different workouts, and it's so great. And I love that. My favorite thing about it is that he has Tanya and her husband, and then his husband, I believe, I'm not sure if I think it's husband, and then him, and then like some other random people that are sometimes there, sometimes not. But it's just so cute. It's like his own little Shanti working out family type of thing. And then me and my boyfriend do it together in our living room. So I don't know, I just really like that. I really like that there's a modifier, which most people have talked about and have agreed that they really like that. Some of the push up work and the plank work I can't do for the full time. I don't have the arm strength nor the lower back strength to support myself for that long. So it's really nice to have the modifier to where like I feel like I'm dying. Instead of just flopping there on the floor, I can stand up and like do toe touches and stuff like that so that I'm still working. Um, so I really like it. Um, I will go into a little bit of stats here since I'm already on week three. I'll give specific stats on Saturday when it's Saturday, but since it's Monday right now, I'll just kind of give you the lowdown of how my last 2 weeks have went. I actually started eating really healthy a week before I started T25 and started doing a couple of the workouts. And so I quickly dropped about 9 pounds in that first week. So I was 172.9 and then dropped down to 163 right before the program started. So that was pretty cool to start the program, like already almost 10 pounds down. Um, and that was just, I mean, sure, it was mostly water weight and just like retained bloating and stuff like that. But my boyfriend, too, I think he lost like 14 pounds or something like that in the first week that we started eating right. Because we were eating really well in Insanity, and then we just didn't care for 2 months straight, and then started again, and then started T25. So week one of T25, I only lost a pound, so I went from 163 to 162, but I lost an inch off of my waist and 2.5 inches off around my belly button, and then an inch off of my thigh, and that was like the main change. Oh, an inch off of my calf too, which was crazy. I went from a 17-inch calf to a 16-inch calf in 1 week. Um, all those kangaroo hops or whatever he calls them. Um, and then second week, which I just finished, only down, I think, not even a pound. It was like under a pound that I lost. Um, but I had another inch lost in my waist, and I think I stayed the same around my belly button, but another inch off my thighs, which is awesome. And I think maybe an inch or a half an inch off my arms. So seeing a lot more inch loss than weight loss, but that's not bad at all. So right now I'm kind of teetering around the 162, 161 ish, and my goal weight by maybe Valentine's Day ish would be like 140, 135. I use the Lose It app to log my calories and meals, and it says that if I lose 2 pounds a week from now until until Christmas, I'll be 135, and that's kind of been like my all-time goal weight is to be 135. Because I'm 5'2". I guess I should have said that. So I don't think I'll get that though because of the muscle that I'm gaining because of T25. I'm pretty sure if I just like did cardio and ate right, I could achieve that. But I'm getting stronger with T25, so I probably won't achieve that by Christmas. But I'm hoping by next year, I'll be in the 140s. That would be awesome. I was in the 140s when I did a juice fast almost 2 years ago, a year and a half ago, from the middle of March until the end of April. I did a juice fast, and it was 35 days, and all I consumed was fresh juiced vegetable and fruit juice in my kitchen. That was all I consumed for 35 days. I dropped basically a pound a day. But then as soon as I finished, I gained it all back. So I wouldn't recommend juice fasts. Juice fasts entirely. I think that juicing is great to combine with your already daily food regimen, like as in like a morning green juice type of thing. But I wouldn't recommend juice fasts unless you need to lose like 10 pounds for a wedding that's a week away. Then it'll definitely do that. So short-term weight loss, which isn't healthy. This is a long video about T25, but I love the program. There's a lot of people on YouTube that also say that they love the program. I'm trying to catch up with a lot of people's videos, trying to make new acquaintances via this common workout regimen that we have. And I forgot to mention my age in my welcome video because I said I was a student. I'm not a high school student. I'm a college student. I'm 22 years old. Sometimes I forget that. My boyfriend's 23. I'm excited to see his introduction video. He's never done vlogging before. This is his first time that he's trying it, and we're gonna do it together. So we'll both be on this channel. You'll get to see him. You'll get to see me. Maybe we'll take some videos of us working out since we do T25 together. We'll post our stats, we'll post some pictures, stuff like that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy watching our videos discussing T25 and just discussing, working out, eating healthy. I'd like to talk about some of the meals that I have too, just to give ideas, and then I'd like to watch your videos to get ideas. I think I'll save that for another video, but just as like a sneak peek that you care so much. Basically, I start out with breakfast, either a bowl of like whole grain cereal with almond milk, or eggs in an English muffin, whole grain English muffin, or turkey bacon type of thing, or fruit. So that's like my go-to breakfast types of things, and then lunch is usually salads or turkey wraps or just simple stuff like that, and then dinners just a protein and vegetables usually, and then my snacks are fruit basically. So that's kind of what I consume. I usually have around 1100-ish a day, which is kind of low, but I have days here and there where I kind of just eat the meal that like I'm craving at that moment. So maybe like once or twice a week I'll do that. So the fact that I eat a little bit lighter on most days, and then have those days where I'll have like go out to dinner or Chinese or something like that, just every now and then, is kind of like to keep myself usual and like in my mental state. But yeah, that's basically it, and sorry this video is really long, but yeah, T25, try it if you haven't. I'm excited to watch your videos of you guys trying it. So thanks.